Another thing I've got to ask is, do you think that Andrew really would have let Nina see Cece after the kick out? Because would he have had? Because you know how when
Um,
Cece and Nina are having lunch together, and Cece goes, we need to save Millie.
I think
Yep.
because now he's got Millie and Millie his new shiny thing. He doesn't necessarily want the child that is not even his, and maybe he would let her go with Nina. But then he's so controlling as well that potentially he would want Cece back just to maybe let her go, but at least for Nina not to have her because he's that petty
Mm.
and that controlling. That would be
Yeah.
kind of the outcome that you would imagine for this character.
Yeah. The violence is pretty graphic as well, I found.
Yeah. Again, just comparing the book and the movie, something that they changed, and I'm on the fence which one I like the best. They did change the ending in the way that Nina doesn't have a final confrontation with Andrew. So what happens is that, yes, Millie and Andrew have a fight when she's in the room and he's about to let her go. She traps him in the room and then she's in turn torturing him, but she never opens the door. So she basically let Andrew die behind this door, which I understand because the poor girl is absolutely terrorized and she's not going to open the door. Nina just comes back really after, and then there is the scene with the police, and this is where it ends, that the police officer actually was in the family of Andrew's ex that also went through the same kind of things. I don't know, I think it was good in the book, it resonated with me, but in the movie I think it was a clever choice to change it because then the payoff is also stronger because it's more visual and you need that final confrontation.
Yeah, how did he die in the book? Did he die falling down the stairs as well, or did he?
No, pretty much he dies in the room. Millie never opens the door, so he must die of dehydration for weeks before Nina actually comes back.
Yeah, because there's a scene very early in the movie where when Nina's showing Millie around the house, she says, "Oh, I'm going to trip down these stairs and die one day." I'm paraphrasing.
Foreshadowing. Yeah.
But and I was like, "Oh, is that a foreshadowing comment?" Because that's how Andrew dies. So it's like maybe they did that intentionally. They just added that line in because that's how they wanted to kill him off.
Yeah. All right. Shall we go into scores?
Yep.
All right. I give it a 4 out of 5. I really enjoyed it.